everyone, how you doing today? My name's Eric. As always, I want to thank you for taking a couple minutes and checking out my video today. On this episode of Smo'King, I'm going to show you how to make shrimp fajitas on your Blackstone Griddle. Now I have around 3 pounds of shrimp here. We got some different color peppers, some onions, some limes. We're going to make a homemade rub and seasoning for these shrimp fajitas. It's going to be absolutely delicious. This is a real quick and easy recipe if you just got your own Blackstone. The shrimp literally take 5 minutes to cook. And then, you know, the vegetables, we're going to do those ahead of time, get them nice and soft, move them to the side. It's going to be over before you know it, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. So stick around. I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. Let's get cooking. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to make this homemade rub. I want to sprinkle a little bit on the shrimp and just let it kind of soak in for a little bit while I slice up all those peppers and onions. So we're going to start with 2 teaspoons of chili powder. Okay, I'm just mixing it in a bowl here. Okay, we got 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. We got 1 teaspoon of onion powder. We got 1 teaspoon of salt. And last but not least, a ½ teaspoon of cumin. Okay, we're just going to mix this together. Just going to use my fingers here. And be back in a second to season up that shrimp. There you go. Alright, so I have around 3 pounds of shrimp here. Now just to let you guys know, this is the 2130 count. They call them jumbo shrimp. I got this at Sam's Club, frozen aisle. You can get them at Costco, your supermarket. But I would always recommend going for the bigger shrimp for the fajitas. You know, that's just my personal preference. I think they're going to cook a little bit better too. So we're going to take some of this rub and we're just going to apply it to the shrimp. I'm not going to pour all of it on here. I'm going to leave a little bit for the vegetables. I'm just going to use my hands here and kind of stir it around and get these things nice and seasoned up. And you could use whatever kind of seasoning. I know some people like to use Old Bay seasoning. You can buy the prepackaged fajita seasoning too that they have in the store. And so there you go. I'm just going to go put them in the fridge, let that seasoning kind of soak up in the shrimp while I cut up the vegetables. We'll be back in a little bit. All right, you know what time it is. Drink review time. Hello. Since I'm still on keto. White Claw hard seltzer. This is tangerine. 5% alcohol. I'll show you guys if you're on keto diet. 100 calories. Just 2 grams of carbs. Really neat thing to drink. It just tastes like carbonated water. And this is my son and my daughter, Ava Grace and Kyle. And Ava Grace is going to be trying a new smoothie from her favorite smoothie company, Bolt House Farm. Mango Pineapple Colada. Says it has a creamy tropical taste. Woo! And my son Kyle, he's a big Beatles fan. We saw this in Vegas. We had to get him this. This is John Lemonade. Get it? It says, imagine all the thirsty people living in peace and drinking John Lemonade. Okay. So, let me open that for you, Kyle. That's for you. You can pour it, and then let me pour yours. Can you guys move over just a little bit so I have a little room here? All right. And you're having what do they call it? Mango Pineapple Colada. Smell.
Mango Colada.
Oh, Mango Colada. Oh, it does smell good.
This is the same thing as if you don't know what a drink review is, it's the same thing as if you saw the videos of me trying blue and green goodness.
Come stand up here so people can see you.
Well, if they watched a video of you doing blue or green goodness, they probably know what a drink review is.
Alright. Yeah, she's done quite a few of these smoothies that she likes very much.
I mean, if it's your guys' first time watching us do a drink review.
Oh, okay.
If it is, please subscribe.
Oh, thank you, Kyle.
He likes people subscribing.
Yes, I like people subscribing. I like people hitting the like button.
He likes Bunny.
All right. As always, guys, cheers. Thank you to all my viewers. Say cheers to the viewers. Appreciate you
Cheers
watching.
to the viewers.
Thank you so much. All right.
Okay.
Cheers. All right.
Not to cheers. Cheers.
Well, I'm looking forward to
Cheers
this.
again.
Here we go.
Cheers again. Okay.
Come on, everyone, try it. Oh, that tastes good. Just a hint of that tangerine, but oh, it's good.
Oh, there's coconut, cup of pineapple, cup of mango, and banana.
Okay, so how do you like yours, Ava Grace?
Oh, this Bolthouse Farms is my big favorite drink. I love it.
She loves these. And what does it say it has? 3/4 of a coconut, 1 cup of...
I can taste
1 cup of pineapple.
I can taste all of them.
Yeah, 2/5 of a cup of mango and a half a banana. 3 fruit servings per bottle. And vitamin C.
I can taste all of them, especially coconut.
All right. And what about you, Kyle? How's your John Lemonade?
It's really, really bitter.
Really, really bitter?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not very sweet then, huh?
Like, it's sweet, but like...
It's lemony then, huh?
It's like really lemony.
Contains
And-
5% juice.
Like, it tastes kind of like the sugar's like a syrup, if you know what I mean. Like, the sweet's
Oh
like
yeah, it's
syrup.
got lemon juice, lime juice, citric acid, natural flavor. Huh.
And also,
It's like a sweet syrup.
Dad, can you tell the video what ingredients are in your drink?
Yeah, mine is just water basically. 2 carbs, 100 calories.
Water and
gluten-free. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, let's see
water
what
and
ingredients. Carbonated water,
likes
alcohol, citrus acid, natural tangerine juice. That's about it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to enjoy this. We got the vegetables all cut up. I'll go get the shrimp. We'll go outside. We'll pull this whole thing together and make some delicious shrimp fajitas for dinner. Thanks again. Meet you guys outside. Cheers. Cheers to our viewers.
Cheers!
All right. See you guys in a little bit. All right. I've had it heated up on low, all 4 burners. I'm going to start on low on everything. When I cook the shrimp, I'm going to turn that up to medium low. But we're going to lay down some oil on this side right here. Of course, we're going to spread it around with our spatula. I'm going to do a little bit of butter too. Oh yeah. All right. And then we're going to put these beautiful vegetables. Onion, green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper. Look at that. Try to arrange it in a single layer so every piece gets an opportunity to crisp up. And this is on low. You know, you could do it a little higher, but I'm going to take my time. I got my drink out here. My son Kyle's going to come out and play around with the spatulas. I'm going to add a little bit of minced garlic here. Let's put some in the center here. And I'm going to sprinkle some of that rub on top here. Season it up. I'll save a little bit for the shrimp too, but there we go. All right. We'll just let these simmer and saute. We'll be back in a second. All right, it's been a couple minutes. My son Kyle's having fun, just kind of flipping things around.
Hello.
Oh, it smells great, huh, Kyle?
It does.
I love the smell of onions and peppers on the griddle, man. There's just something about it. Just smells so good. I bet it's going to smell even better once we get those shrimp on there. So yeah, just saute them until they're just about done, and then we'll move them over to the far end of the grill. I'll turn that fire burner off just to keep them warm, and turn this one up a little bit, like medium low, and then we'll get those shrimp.
Okay.
All right. We'll be back in a minute, guys.
See ya.
All right, so I'm going to move them over here. Everything's on low, so I'm just going to apply a little more oil on this side. Going to add a little bit more butter here. Now I'm just going to move these vegetables over. Oh man, it smells so good. I'm going to turn this fire burner on the far right off. So when these are just about tender, you can move it over there. It'll still stay nice and warm. I'm going to give these just a few more minutes before I put the shrimp on. I also got some lime here. Just squeeze some lime on here.
They look good.
Yeah, don't they?
Yeah.
And I'll put a little bit more of that fajita seasoning of ours. All right, guys, these are nice and tender, just where I want them. I'm gonna put a little bit more oil down here, because now we're gonna go for that shrimp. Spread that oil out. And these shouldn't take long. 3 to 4 minutes per side, I would guess. Of course, I'm gonna do a little butter. Okay. And here are the shrimp. I don't know if you can see here. Let me get it under the light. Look at these. Okay. So.
Those look amazing.
All right. We're going to spread these out in a single layer.
Oh, that smells good.
Yeah, you definitely want to make sure every shrimp gets a chance to hit that griddle surface. All right, I'm just sprinkling a little bit more of that seasoning on. Oh, it smells wonderful. Now just keep an eye on this, guys, because it's not going to take long. I got a little bit more of that minced garlic. Just going to throw in there. I like garlic. All right.
That smells amazing. I love that.
Yeah, just try to do 2 to 3 minutes per side. If you're paranoid about it, you can bring an Insta-Read out. The shrimp should hit an internal temperature of 145. But I think if you just go 2-3 minutes aside, see when they start to turn a little bit in their color, you'll know when they're done. They don't take long at all. You don't want to overcook them either, so just keep an eye. All right, guys, it's been a couple minutes. Just make sure you try to flip them. We're going to go a couple more minutes. Oh, man, that smells. I just wanted to mix that garlic in there, too. All right. Again, arrange them in a single file, single layer. A little bit more seasoning. A little bit over here. Put a little bit more butter in there. Perfect. All right. This is just about done. We'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, it's been another couple minutes, and like I said, just keep an eye on them. You definitely don't want to overcook them because they can get a little tough and like rubbery. I think these are just about done. You can see the color. They no longer seem clear. They got a little bit of a pink tint to them. So let me get my Insta-Read just to see. Let's pick a big one here. Yep. These are done. Now I'm just gonna, the last part here, we're just gonna mix everything, and right now, everything's going off. I'll turn all the burners off. Now we're gonna mix the peppers and the shrimp. Oh man. A little bit more of that seasoning, and we are done. Don't leave it on here too long. You don't want to overcook it. I just want to kind of combine all those flavors real quick. All right. Let me get this inside. And we'll give these a taste. All right, guys, here it is. I have a little bit left of that seasoning, just a little bit. So I'm going to sprinkle some of that on there. I have a little bit of cilantro, fresh cilantro. I'm just going to sprinkle on here. Give it a little bit of flavor. We love cilantro. And now you can do this in, you know, the full-size burrito type tortillas or the taco size, you know, and you can put whatever you want on there. We got some green taco sauce. We got some sour cream. We got some cheese. Yeah, it's just absolutely delicious. And then I just got a little bit of lime here. We'll squeeze on top lime juice. I'll give this a good stir. And we'll get the family out here to give this a sample. Be back in a minute. Alright, here we are. We've already made a few. We have two types of tortillas because my son and my mom aren't on keto, so they have regular flour tortillas. We have these, what are they called?
They're made by Mission, although there's other brands that make these low carb tortillas, but this is called Carb Balance. And these are the soft taco size. They make them in burrito size as well. And they also make white tortillas, white flour, and whole wheat. These are the whole wheat. We really cannot tell a difference between the white and the whole wheat, but the difference is 2 grams of a difference of carbs. So there's 3 grams per soft taco size whole wheat, and there's 5 grams for soft taco size white. So we opted for the whole wheat. So I'm putting a little bit of color in here, like that.
Man, look at that.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of cheese.
I like the cheese.
We love the cheese, especially on keto. That's really good to have.
Yeah.
Little cheese on there. And then I'm gonna add a dollop, or as Mr. Smo'King would say, a dollop. Mr. Chicago. And, or a few little dollops.
There's a loud plane outside.
There's always gotta be something going on, right?
Alright, we got some guacamole.
Guacamole. Okay. Got the guacamole. Now we're gonna add a little bit of cilantro. Thanks for cutting this up. This looks delicious and it smells delicious. And the last thing I'd like to put on there is a little bit of this green taco sauce.
Yeah.
Very low carb, and it adds a lot of flavor. There we go. That's
All right,
it.
guys,
Boom.
look at this. Man, oh man. Okay, we're gonna have the family out here. We'll try this in just a second. All right, here I am with my whole family. My mom, Farmore, my son Kyle.
Hello.
My wife Monica. We've made some up. 2 with regular tortillas. You want to help them with the ones on the...
Yeah. So you can
Okay,
take the
here you
end.
go.
Kyle, you get the middle. Okay.
Be careful. Put that plate.
There
I
you
don't
go.
want it falling all over
Heavy.
the place.
For you, Daddy.
Dixie's down here.
That's yours.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Even the dog likes
Got it? Okay.
I'm going to grab a napkin.
Napkin. Here's one for you. And I'll take
Ooh,
this one.
keto diet eating shrimp fajitas. Man, low
They
carb.
look and smell delicious.
I'll go like this too. Fold it
Oh
over.
yeah, I probably should.
There
Right.
we go.
All right, guys, I'm going for it.
Here we
There's
go.
so much stuff on here.
Mmm.
I think
Yummy.
I think it's my new favorite now, the Blackstone.
These are delicious. These are amazing.
What do you
And
think,
that
Kyle?
seasoning is perfect.
How's the
One
shrimp
second,
guy?
I'm chewing.
Oh yeah, Kyle's the shrimp expert.
We love
What do
shrimp.
you think?
I'm chewing. Just give me a minute. I've got several things to say. Starting off, I'm not, anyone that knows me, I like green peppers, but I'm not really a big fan of the red and yellow ones. This is amazing. The shrimp is amazing. The whole thing's amazing. The guacamole is really good.
I think that homemade fajita seasoning.
You need a bottle and sell that.
really,
That's
really
good. You can make this 1,000 different ways. You can make it like a bowl. You can make tacos out of this. You can make fajitas like this, and it'll turn out good anyway.
Wow. I've been so busy listening to you guys talk, I'm almost done. But I'm going to have another one for sure. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching my video. If you liked it, please hit the like button. And I would love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. And I'll leave a link above to my website that features all my recipes and all my YouTube videos for each recipe. ericsmokingbbq.com. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Bam! Dog's here.
Bye.
This is so
So
good.
delicious.
Yeah.
That's a keeper.
Cooked perfect.
Oh,
No, I like shrimp. I don't make shrimp that much. Huh?
you cooked it. It wasn't cooked too much. They're soft, they're
Perfect.
crisp.
You have to make sure you don't overcook them, else they turn all tough and rubbery.
This is delicious.
This is so good. Even Dixie's right down there.
Well, Dixie's always down there.
Not always.
Pretty much.
And the green and red and yellow pepper is not overcooked. They're really crisp too, Eric. Thank you.
All right. Ooh.
We're all going to have one more. This
Oh,
is
yeah, you
good.
better believe we're going to have one more.